let's talk a little bit about operating the control unit, where it's easier to see everything. First thing to mention is that this is the port for charging the control unit, and I just love being able to attach these magnetic charge cords to it. What you'll see, especially if I cut off some of the light from above, let's see here. Let's try this one. And this one. So there are some LED lights on the back of the battery pack to tell you how charged it is. It's actually very close to being fully charged, even though this fifth of 5 LEDs is blinking right now. And you can only charge it with the system off. When I pull this charging cable, the lights go off. When I attach it, it goes back on. All right, so you'll be able to tell how much charge you have just by how many LEDs are lit. And it'll probably charge overnight and run for about 8 straight hours during the day. So I put it on a charger every night. Lights back on. All right. This opening here is the switch to turn the system on and off. You press that white button one time to turn the system on, and twice to turn the system off. Let's just see what happens when you turn it on. Press it one time, the lights come on. When we see the system in operation, you'll also hear some tones to let you know it started up. To turn it off, you have to press it twice in fairly close succession. 1, 2. And it'll take a moment, and then the lights will go out. That lets you know it's off. And you can kind of see those lights through lots of holes, so you don't always have to kind of get low and look through this little port here. You can even see it, see whether there's light on through some of these upper slots. The buzzers on either side will attach to the upper jacks. It's going to sit on the walker like this. The left buzzer and the left proximity sensor, top and bottom. On the right side, the right buzzer goes in the top one, and the right proximity sensor goes in the bottom one. And this is where you set the distance to the object that you want to be warned about. You can, if you pinch this tightly, just do it by hand. If not, you can put a screwdriver in this little slot at the top that looks like an arrow. If you remember when we did the assembly test, if you turned it fully counterclockwise, the value was 0. And at 0, the sensor won't fire at all, no matter how close you get to something. You turn it fully clockwise, and remember the value was 55, which means you come within 55 inches of the obstacle, and the buzzers will fire. But what's more important is just when you see it in operation, we'll be just turning this and listening for when the buzzers start to sound, and that will tell us the threshold in a visual distance to the object.